Hello beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. This is Omoti. In our today's video we'll be making this beautiful sleeve you are seeing on the thumbnail, 3-puff sleeve. If this is what you are interested in watching, kindly watch to the very end, and please don't forget to subscribe, like and share my videos for more videos like this, and please try and turn on your notification in case I drop a new video. So let's dive into the video. So this is the pattern I'll be working with. I've already drafted my my basic sleeve. So to achieve the length of this sleeve, of this puffy 3-step puffy sleeve, is you determine the sleeve length. The sleeve length I'm working with is 13 inches. 13 inches divided by 3 since is a 3-step. Are you getting 3 puffy sleeve? So divided by 3, I have 4.3. So I approximated the 4.3 to 4.5. So to each part of the puff, I will be adding 3 inches to each. Are you getting me? 3 inches to each. That means 3 at the first part, the second 3 inches, the third 3 inches. So when I have 4.5, 4.5 plus 3 is 7.5. That's what you see me marking in the video. 7.5. Please work with your own measurement. Whatever your sleeve length is, divide it by 3. Add 3 inches to each of the parts, which is the length of each of the puff, as you see me doing the video. So, and I'm connecting it with a straight line. So altogether, the measurement I have here is 22.5 for my sleeve length. Whatever yours is, please work with. Just follow the step and the video. So I've done that. The next thing is to cut this pattern. I'm going to place this pattern on my fabric. I'm going to place it on my fabric. So I've opened it up. Place the other part of the sleeve. I'll be using it. That's why I folded this pattern into 2. You don't need to do that. You just need one piece of the pattern. Are you getting me? Because I want to make use of the other part. That's why I folded it. So my main concern now is at this part. So I've now drawn a lines. Just do the same. I've drawn out a line. I don't have any pattern for drawing this line. I just draw it out, and I have 5 parts. So and try to label it so that when you are placing it on your fabric, it will be easier for you. So I have 5 pieces of this pattern paper. From the center front of this pattern paper, please take note, don't cut 2 of these. You don't need 2. So the next thing now is to place it on the fabric. At the down part, can you see me that I'm not starting the placement of the pattern from the down part? I leave 1 inches, and that 1 inches will serve as my elastic casing. So my pattern is starting from the 1 inches. Can you see? Starting from the 1 inches. So I'm trying to pin it down. You do the same. That's my number 1. That's why I say you should label it before you cut it out. So this, my fabric is on fold. I folded the fabric on fold. To know the amount of fabric, I make use of 19 inches. 19 inches. So, and I'm making the space I'm leaving is 2 inches difference. You can work with your own. You can use 1.5. You can even use more, but I make use of 2 inches interval for each of the pattern. So at the upper part, I'll be using half an inch. That will serve as my sleeve joining to the main bodies. So I'm trying to cut out now. Can you see? I added half an inch at the upper part, and I've cut it out. The next thing is to notch the center of the sleeve. So I'm going to use it to cut the second sleeve. I've cut that. So the next thing is to open it up. You open it up. So I'm starting my mark from the down part. I'm marking out my 7.5 inches. Note there is 1 inch sewing a elastic casing at the down part. So from that 1 inches, I'll be marking 7.5 inches upward. So from the one I mark, I'll mark another 7.5 inches upward again, since we have 3 steps for the puff. So that's what I'm trying to do in this video. So I'm connecting the lines together. Just watch closely. You will understand what I'm saying. You can also try it. If you have any question for me, please drop it at the comment section. 7.5, can you see? So please, you work with your own measurement. Whatever your sleeve length is, you divide it by 3 and you add 3 inches to each of the puff lengths. So thing is to hem the down part, which is where your elastic will be passing. So you hem that 1 inches for the elastic casing. So after that, for you to determine the elastic to use, you measure the wrist or wherever the sleeve is stopping at. You measure whatever you have, whatever measurement you have, that's what you are placing at that down part. So the next thing now is to place our elastic on that line. You place it on the line and you drag the elastic to its limit, as you see me do in the video. You continue to do that. So let me show you what I'm trying to explain on the machine. So you place your elastic this way, you sew it down and you drag the elastic to the limit, and please make sure the elastic is on the line you drew on the fabric. Continue to drag it this way. Continue to drag it this way. Please, there was a mistake I made. Let me try to explain so that you will not do the same thing. See what I'm doing now. Please don't do this. See what I'm doing in this video. Don't do this. The only thing you need to do is just drag your elastic. Drag your elastic very well. Drag it to its limit and you continue to sew. Because I did mine like this. I was trying to pleat. Are you getting me? I was trying to pull the fabric to the elastic, and at the end of the day, my client, are you getting me? It was not the measurement I wanted. It was not my client's measurement. It didn't give me the exact measurement I want. So I had to lose the elastic and start all over again. So please don't do this so that you won't make the same mistake I made. Just place your elastic and continue to drag to its limit and sew it down. So you do the same thing to the second line, as you see me do in the video. Our beautiful sleeve is ready. The next thing is to close it up at the two sides, but I won't do that now. Okay, before closing it up, at the upper part, I went ahead to gather it. I run a stitch, a very loose stitch at that upper part. So I will be using that thread. You just take one of the two, just take one and use it to gather it the way you see me doing in the video. Just continue to gather till you continue to gather till you have your measurements, your armhole measurements at that upper part. So after that, the next thing is to close it up by the side, but I'm not doing that now because I've not finished the main fabric itself. I just say, okay, let me make a video on this and post it. So please, if you find this video helpful at this point, or you've watched this video to this very point, I say a very big thank you to you. Please don't forget to subscribe, like and share my videos. And please, any question for me, Please, you are feel free to drop your comments, your suggestion at the comment section. Thank you. And you see, this is beautiful. Even without attaching it to the main bodies, it's beautiful already. Can you see what we have? Thanks for watching.